Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Vermintide 2. Today we're taking a look at Okri's challenges before we start this Carillion Shade gameplay commentary. Okri's challenges was added to the game a few months back, and it adds some daily challenges, which rewards you with new loot, and uh, player progression challenges that revolve around leveling certain characters, performing certain feats, completing missions, taking out special enemies, crafting items, all kinds of stuff. So first let's take a look at the daily challenges that I have. I've already completed 2 this week, and the next one on my list is retrieve 2 tomes, which are books found, or retrieve 4 tomes. I'm looking right at it and I said 2 tomes instead of 4 tomes. My bad. Yes, retrieve 4 tomes. And since there are 3 tomes per mission, I should be able to complete this in one go, as long as my team can find all the tomes. And that will reward me with an Emperor's Chest, which is the highest quality chest you can get on champion difficulty, and has a low chance for red items, which is the highest quality item in the game, but not a 0 chance. So I'm excited to open this. If we look at the challenges section, it looks like on my last go I completed an enemy challenge. So I'll scroll down here and see what I did. I killed a Blightstormer while he is conjuring a vortex. So while he was summoning it, before he had a chance to actually use it. Which is, you know, a smart thing to do, because you don't want... I love this image of a skeleton like doing a weather forecast. Oh, that's funny. I have another one. Killed a chaos spawn while a party member is grabbed by it. Again, another good thing to do, because when an ally gets grabbed by a chaos spawn, it will start to eat them and chew on their head, and regain some of its health, which is not good for the ally, but it is good for the chaos spawn. Just a couple blue items. I'll probably trash all those. I'm not going to bore you with opening boxes, so let's get into a game.
We've trouble in Elmgard.
Alright, welcome back. It took a little longer than I thought to find a match, so I guess not a lot of people are playing on a Monday afternoon. Today we're playing Hail Scourge. It's another boss mission. Not one that I'm particularly fond of, but one that is fun nonetheless. We have to fight our way to find an elite boss Blightstormer, which are these fat bastards that can summon storms. We're going to take him out before he can turn this entire city into a sinkhole.
I love that off Willie.
A lucky shot may fly.
Got a couple executioners here. They're no match for our blades. We are just cutting through them. I barely have a chance to do anything. Getting a ton of lag. I have no lag. I'm the host, and I know I got that fiber optic connection, so I know it's not me. Oh, that's a berserker. Watch those leaping attacks, because they have a surprising amount of range.
I walk.
Drop aggro immediately. Get that executioner. Trying to get those backstab hits, do extra damage from behind. And oh, I fell down. That's not good. I'm gonna take the opportunity to grab this tome though. Hidden behind the wall. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. I'm trying to get back up to my allies before they chase me up here. Missing a lot of attacks. Hitbox on these daggers is very small. You have to be quite close to actually hit something. Something is laughing over there. I've swapped out my Hagbane bow for the longbow, just because it does more burst damage, and I'm all about that burst damage on this character. I've got the backstab burst damage with my daggers. I've got the longbow burst damage. Oh, I know what that sound means.
He swore we'd find a lift.
That means there's a
That's
rat
Okri.
patrol.
He's working the winds.
Hey, see that potion?
The light stormers
Light
warned
stormer
you.
down. Now, I don't want to peek out too far because I know there's a rat patrol up ahead.
Their black
There they
fur
are.
doesn't scare me.
Oh, they're way up there though. And they're walking away from us. So we can probably get to the lift in time. Now I'm just picking these guys off. What are you doing hiding behind the wall? You trying to be
You
sneaky?
can hit a slow, lumbering target after all.
Alright, the patrol's coming back towards us. Which is going to be bad unless we can avoid it. So you can notice that my allies have decided to hide rather than fight, which is a viable strategy against these things. Unless they come right towards your position. If they catch us in here, we are well and truly fucked if they catch us in here. Ah, they're okay.
There are so
They're
many
kind of
of
hanging
them.
out. And now they're turning around and continuing their patrol. So they'll just go back and forth along a predetermined path until they find something or until we leave the area. And I vote for leave. Come on, wizard! You do not want to fight a storm vermin patrol. Storm vermin patrols have a ton of shielded storm vermin as well as the regular ones, and it's just...
I doubt it'll stay that way.
It's a lot to deal with. It's a lot of damage, it's a lot of armor, it's a lot of shields. There's gonna be a bunch waiting for us at the bottom here.
You hear what I hear, mates?
Oh, I thought I got that backstab, but I guess it wasn't enough. Too fast for you. I'm too fast for you. Really, there's nothing wrong with avoiding storm vermin patrols because you don't get... I'm out of ammo! I was not paying attention to my ammo. You don't get any like experience based on how many dudes you killed. Like, these enemies are just an obstacle. You're not trying to farm them, you're just trying to overcome them. Like, in some games, enemies are a resource that you're trying to farm. You're trying to kill as many as possible because you want more experience or better loot drops or something. In this game, they're just an obstacle that you have to get through to get to your objective. And there's some like, I think there's some like, you know, entertainment value in that, like in its purity, you know, like you're not trying to 100% kill everything, or you know, you're not trying to grind XP. You're not wasting your time doing something that you don't have to do. You can choose to just avoid enemies like we did with the storm vermin patrol. It's a completely viable option to, you know, you're just trying to find solutions to problems. You're not trying to min-max or farm or collect XP or collect loot or anything like that. And I kind of like that part of it. I like that part of the combat. It's just
Can you hear more coming?
part of the game, you know?
Swollen egos.
It's like in Mario, you're not trying to jump on as many blocks as possible, you're just trying to get to the castle and save the princess. Oh! We got 2 loot rats in 2 videos back to back. These things are rare spawns. And we got 2 of them.
Cause. Yes, of course.
And not only did we get 2 of them, but the second one actually dropped a loot die. Oh! He did a little flip in the air. Oh, game physics. You are so fun.
An elixir there, if you want to risk a mayfly alchemist's art.
So Barden grabbed the tome that was down there. I've got a tome. We still haven't come to the first grimoire yet. I'm gonna pop this. I've got an ability called Proxy, which, whenever I drink a potion, the effect spreads to the nearest ally. So hopefully someone else is benefiting from that concentration potion. Which, if you don't know what the potions do, the purple one that I just drank is a concentration potion, and it makes your ability recharge faster. The yellow ones are strength potions, which give you more damage, and armor-piercing attacks.
Kill the fruity
Pretty self-explanatory. And the blue ones are speed potions, which give you speed. Yes, not the drug. They give you faster movement and attacks.
We'll have to cross somewhere. Let's hope we don't.
Oh, ammunition. I've been looking for you. Ammunition. Am I gonna make the jump? Stuck the landing. Ooh, so I'll grab this speed potion. And it looks like we're full on healing items, so I'm gonna drink this.
Time for a potion.
Grab my tome. So because I couldn't take it with, normally, if I could take it with me, I would hang on to something like that. Because I was at, like, you know, 70% health. I didn't need to heal up right there. But since I couldn't take it with me, I just consumed it. Moved
Look at
on.
that.
No point in letting it sit there where it can't do any good. Now we're making our way down this dangerous cliffside to grab the first grimoire. And the dwarf has it, which is good, because the dwarf is hardier than the rest of us. So he is least likely to go down. Because if you go down with the grimoire is lost. Which, if you watched my first video, you saw me lose a grimoire.
Is there something to do?
That was a gutter runner.
I hope it's not spun.
Not a very good gutter runner, but a gutter runner nonetheless.
Hold on.
Alright, I'm gonna drink this speed potion when the horde gets here. So that me and my ally can have some speed boost and take out these rats. Let's go! If you thought I was fast before, oh man. Look at this! I'm a blur. I'm a complete blur. Come from both sides. Get a few piercing shots in with my longbow. Oh, I see you. I see you. I saw that. So it looks like it's just a mass of rats coming at me, right? But I saw that one. He had his eyes on me. He was winding up an attack, so I put my block up right at the last second. Which you probably haven't seen me block a lot. That's because this weapon has very poor block. It only has 2 stamina shields, which are in the middle of the screen there. And it has like a 45-degree cone of effective block area. So it's like a 45-degree cone in front of me. Right now I'm just trying to avoid the poison, because I don't need to take unnecessary damage. So I don't do a lot of blocking. I do a lot of dodging. Dodging is my primary defensive tool. Oh, I don't think I hit the target I wanted there.
That rat's got a reach, alright. Yeah, this ain't any good at natural living.
Alright, the other grimoire is up there. Oh, he figured it out. You gotta climb up, grab it, and then climb down. Don't want to fall too fast, because there is fall damage. That piercing arrows. Oh! I pierced Salspire at the last one.
I'll admit it.
Oh, that last one. I was like threading the needle. I missed everything. I hear some insidious whispers.
I hear
Woo!
something.
Headshot. It's a life leech. It's a life leech looking to suck the life out of one of us. I'm not gonna give him the chance. So we've got all the books, 3 tomes, 2 grimoires. We are on our way. On our way out. If we can make it to the end with this haulage, we are almost guaranteed an Emperor's chest at the end of this. We've also picked up a loot die, and since this is a boss mission, bosses grant 2 additional loot die when you kill them. So we'll have 3 loot die. That'll put us 25% of the way to an Emperor's chest. First we gotta deal with this.
The shadows hiding.
And that burst damage. Oh, no. Yes. Give me those free backstabs. So, this thing can't even move because our Kruber is just battering ramming it, just charging it over and over and over, meaning that it can't move. Because he drank that concentration potion before the fight, which means his cooldown was severely reduced, and he already has a short cooldown. Oh, where's that coming from? Got him. Dude, I was like Mark Wahlberg in Shooter. Hit that dude from the next zip code. Do they have zip codes? Do they have zip codes in Warhammer? I don't know. Headshot. You dead, boy. Now these guys, you actually can't headshot them because they have really fancy helmets which protect their heads. No problem headshotting you though. No problem backstabbing you either. I'm out of arrows. And yet magically I pulled one out. Look, no arrows. Arrow. No arrows. Arrow. Stop lying to me, game.
I think we're getting close. Closer, better at boss.
Alright, we're healing up, grabbing ammo. I think we've got everything we need.
Keep your guard up.
That's like a neck shot. That was just below a headshot. Stab that guy.
A rot hell is clumsier than you, Mayfly.
One shot, one kill, baby. That's what I love about the Shade. You can go invisible, get behind an enemy, and then backstab them out of stealth for massive damage. Alright, there's our man. Burble Spew Hail Scourge. The hardest name to pronounce since Benedict Cumberbatch. So we gotta sit here and listen to his monologue.
Fine words
And
do not make
then-
a man scunner, even less
Come
so
on.
delivered like that.
Now we can actually hurt him. Don't want to get hit by that. He's targeting me. He's winding up. He hit me. He's winding up. Oh, not this time. Not this time. Oh, you're in my corner now, boy. You're in my corner now. Oh, he knocked me back. But I did a ton of damage to him. Oh, where's he going? Where you going, huh? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Oh, I forgot about ads. Yeah, I kinda took a beating. Here comes his tornado. Unlike the Blightstormer, this tornado does not move, it just stays in the middle, so as long as you just stand at the edge, you're fine. Woo! He's trying to throw some poop at me. Let's see if I can finish him with this. Finish him! Dead! That's right. That's right. I felt the disgusting Burble Spew Hail Scourge who will write songs about me if I make it back alive. Now this is basically this is the end. We just have to walk. What the fuck? You shooting at? We just have to walk to the gate and then we are home free. Unless they put a fucking Chaos Warrior between us. Oh, I guess he wasn't that big of a deal. Alright. That is a full GG. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more Vermintide 2 gameplay commentary, hit subscribe, and I'll be putting out more videos. And if you're already a subscriber, thanks for stopping by. It's always nice to see you. Until next time, I'm reincarnated.